Hello Virgo, welcome to your 2021 career reading. So we're gonna look at the energies that are coming towards you in 2021 in regards to your work. We're gonna look at the overall energy, and then we're gonna look at each quarter of next year. If there are certain events that are coming up, what kind of energy is gonna be there, any advice that universe has for you, and then any specific messages. So these cards can show us very, very specific messages for maybe a few of you, or like events that are possibly going to happen. So before we jump into it, let me just tell you that this is obviously a general reading and it's not going to resonate with all of you, especially that it's because that it's for the whole year, so that's a lot of time, and it's not going to resonate with every single one of you because there's a lot of you. So if you are interested in a personal reading with me where I look at your career and love life for 2021, I do have an amazing offer right now until I think middle of December. For those of you who are interested into personal readings, all of the information is in the description down below. Check it out, as well as all of the information about the tarot decks and oracle decks that I'm using here today. Let's dive into it. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo. We have Queen of Cups, beautiful. We have Seven of Swords, and we have Five of Cups. Ooh, okay. Let's have a look. So I'm glad to see Queen of Cups as a main energy, because this is main energy for next year. Because this is someone who is mature, who knows what they want if it comes to their career. This is someone who follows more creativity and passion rather than money. And I see that you may have some troubles with keeping money and saving. But basically what you want in your career is you want to do something that you are interested in, that is your passion, that, inspires you, inspires your creativity, that makes you happy. You're not that interested in money, and that won't be like your main interest. But you're also someone who is, could be quite emotional. And looking at the cards here, I do get one very specific message, so it could be for just one of you, but there is a message here that I see, that those of you who are liking to do shopping sprees when they're like sad, when you're sad, and you feel like the shopping therapy will help you, just be careful so you don't spend too much money on it. Because that may be difficult for you financially. So don't use the shopping as a therapy if you're not feeling good. But yeah, we do have Five of Cups here and Seven of Swords. So this is telling me that some of you could have faced, unfortunately, some kind of financial loss, or like loss of an opportunity, and with the Seven of Swords, this also tells me that someone could have taken that opportunity from you without you noticing. So someone could like sneak in and take the chance on something that you were planning to do or you wanted to do, and you are quite disappointed that you cannot do whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy. You cannot now move towards that because things didn't go as planned. Someone, I feel like someone took that first step without telling you. There is something here about, working behind your back and planning and scheming to do something, and then you are kind of faced with that disappointment and regret. So that could have happened in 2020. If you were hoping for an opportunity to maybe like start your business, and someone kind of did it before you, or like took your idea, or you wanted to progress at work and celebrate your progression and get a promotion, and then someone got that promotion instead of you. I feel like that's kind of energy that we're talking about here. And however, with the Queen of Cups, I feel like you are looking at it now from more mature perspective, especially if that already happened. You're like, okay, yeah, that wasn't great. It didn't go as planned, but I'm still capable. I'm great at what I'm doing. I love what what I do, and I want to do it more, and I want to be successful at it. Let's look how to make that happen. So let's have a look at each quarter. We have Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so things are getting better, especially like if you were faced with that difficult situation end of 2020, then things are turning around straight away. Beginning of 2021, things are getting better. However, if that's something that you will be facing, that things can happen as well in this first quarter. Let's see, can we clarify that 10 of... Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, we have 10 of Cups, you see? And 4 of Wands, celebration underneath. And we have 10 of Cups. That's what we want to see. So things are turning for the better. Whatever has happened, it happened. Just, let it go and look at this. Ending of the bad luck and beginning of the good luck. So that's what we want to see. And we have 10 of Cups. This is super creative energy for me as well, especially with that crap with a painting brush and so much paint and colors, and Queen of Cups is that very creative person. So you may have this opportunity for a very successful creative career coming up towards you. So let's have a look at the second quarter. We have the Star, beautiful. Again, also those colors. I'm loving that for you. So this is, I love the Star energy. This is where things are getting much better. You are feeling much calmer, much more peaceful, and like accepting the situation that you're in. Your situation is getting better as well. You kind of see that your wishes and dreams that you have if it comes to your career are also becoming a reality. It is not that stressful anymore. That's what we want to see. We want to get into that, good energy and good positive zone without many, difficulties and roadblocks ahead. So I feel like this has happened already. Or at least it's definitely not happening in the first half of this year, because this is a very positive half a year. I like that for you. Very, very lucky, positive, fulfilling, calm, peaceful, everything that you want. So let's look at the third quarter. We have Queen of Swords. Okay, so with the Queen of Swords, that's a little bit different energy here. It's much more guarded, much more analytical as well. It's kind of someone... Oof. Okay. That's a lot of cards. Let's see. We have the Emperor, the Hermit, and 7 of Cups. So the Emperor is... It could be your boss, someone who has the power. With the Hermit is someone who is definitely higher up, someone who could be your mentor as well. 7 of Cups, so we're going to see what we have. Okay, we have 5 of Cups, so we have 5 of Cups twice. What do we have? Page of Swords and 2 of Wands. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Let me just kind of break it down. So with the Page of Swords, 2 of Wands, and 5 of Cups, that's what I was telling you before. There could be, so this could be coming up for some of you in the third quarter of the year. The message that you receive, you'll receive a message that will change the decisions that you wanted to make, your plans as well. So if you're planning for something and you thought this is possible to do, I feel like you could be a little bit disappointed because it's not going to be as you planned, and that will relate. I feel like that could be the decision that your boss is making, someone who is your mentor, so who is kind of above you in a workplace, in your workplace. it's kind of something shady with the Seven of Cups and Seven of Swords. This is something when things are not clear what's going on. It's not fully clear why they've done it, what was their decision making process. So there could be some kind of sneaky behavior on your boss's side. So if your boss, we have Queen of Swords, that could be your boss as well. So there could be some kind of shady behavior on their side. The decisions that you probably don't agree with, that is kind of taking you off track if it comes to your career path. So things were going really, really well, and I feel like here there may be a little bit of I'm not sure what's gonna happen now. I'm not sure why they're making that kind of decision. What's gonna happen to me and my future now after this, them announcing something. I feel like this is them telling you something that will change your plans. Okay, so the fourth quarter we have King of Swords. Interesting, because we have Queen of Swords here. This is something related to serious business stuff. Let's see. Okay. Three of Pentacles, the Chariot, and Eight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like that decision that someone has made in regards to that business or your career path, it's kind of stopping you from taking action. I feel like you wanted to take that action, you had the plan, you knew how to do it, you wanted to work with those people, but I feel like there is now you don't see a way forward. You don't see a way forward anymore, and you don't know what to do. And I feel like your plans have kind of need to change and adjust. You wanted to just go for it. You felt very successful, and like your career and plans are going in a positive direction. There may be something that is blocking this a little bit, and I feel like this is very much seeing the Queen of and King of Swords. This could be very much related to the decision makers, to people who are making decisions in your business, career, government, law, that kind of very logical, very kind of like cold energy, someone who doesn't really think about, oh, I'm going to hurt their feelings. This is what's the best for this business. So this is what I'm getting here. Someone and with the Seven of Swords, I feel like they promised you something. They promised you a promotion or things like that, and then suddenly they kind of changed their mind, or like they didn't even tell you. They kind of did something completely different, and that kind of threw you off the course. So let's have a look at the oracle cards. So we have the Library. Take control of your own narrative. So you see there is something here about manipulation and someone kind of making you do things and like telling you what to do and how to do it. And I feel like you were hoping that whatever you were doing, all that success and achievements that you were gaining, it was kind of yours and your boss's maybe, plan, and that was supposed to make you successful or like getting you promoted. And I feel like that could be difficult now. We have traveling lightly, simplify your life. So this is telling me that maybe you need to drop some people in your career. So if someone was supposed to be of help and support and help you, and they didn't do that, they kind of messed things up and made it more complicated, it's kind of maybe time to become more independent and branch out and do it on your own, because you need to take control of your life and of your career now. Maybe you need to do a little bit of learning, and then you will be able to kind of free yourself from this situation. So let's have a look at the cards here. So this is a very old system of divination, and I'm not gonna go into detail how you read that. I'm just gonna tell you what I see here, if I see any specific message. Okay. So we have repugnance, tenacity, money, and opulence. Okay, so there is something, there is indication here of financial loss or loss of opportunity that could be linked to someone. It's a very old system, so I'm just gonna say what I say. It's linked to a lady consultant, so it could be if your boss is, for example, a Queen of Swords. That could be an indication that this loss of opportunity or finance or of money could be linked to that person who is supposed to help you reach that financial success. So you're hoping to see that, the work that you've put in is going to bring you success, but it's looking like there is this a loss of opportunity or literally loss of money in regards to someone else. And also we have number 7 here. We have number 7. So there could be something that you're dealing here with another person, where another person kind of took the opportunity that was supposed to be yours, or didn't give you that opportunity that was supposed to be yours. But I feel like you're gonna be good anyways. It's an opportunity for you to kind of free yourself from this situation and realize that you have enough power to do it on your own, to be independent, and not to wait for someone to give you that chance. Just take it and go by yourself and achieve your own success, because you are absolutely mature enough and ready for it. And things like, it's not gonna be a bad year if it comes to I don't feel like it's gonna be a massive revolution and massive loss. It's just kind of someone not really sticking to the plan. That's what I'm seeing here. But the beginning of the year, first half, it will be really good. Okay, thank you so much, Virgo. If you kind of feel like this relates to your situation already, end of 2020, please let me know in the comments below. And if you want to have a personal reading with me where we look at your career and love situation for 2021, I do have an offer now. Check out the description down below. Again, all of the information is there. Thank you so much, Virgo, and I'll see you next time. Bye.